You already seen the thumbnail and title, so I'm not going to bother telling you what we are playing tonight, but I'm going to start the episode off as player one. And also, if you want to watch what happened before, then go to first episode.
Yeah, so due to your overwhelming love for the game, we reacted as fast as our schedule let us, and first episode also popped off. So we decided to go along and record another one. We also enjoy playing it, so it's a win-win for both parties.
Man, it's actually hard to play while warming up, not gonna lie. This game can confuse someone who didn't play it from the beginning. No wonder all the gameplay footage looked so confusing when I saw the Dark Ages.
Oh yeah, that medieval Doom came out, and I think it's available on Game Pass now, so we could play it with Joe's account. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, I remember those times quite well. I was the Doomslayer back then, and we were conquesting the hell with our horses and fancy spiky lances that we were soaking in vodka to burn the enemies, and we drank liters of wine before every battle to not feel pain, and we also doped our horses so they wouldn't fear anything, and we haven't lost a single fight. In 1683, we had a great battle of Vienna when 3,000 of me and the boys took on 18,000 cavalry units of hell, and we beat them to dust. However, they did take some civilians with them when we weren't looking, so that's it. But hey, we fought them off at least.
What the fuck?
Hell no, Barry, we are definitely not going to play this game. You take one look at it and you immediately see that it's a slower-paced Doom that missed the target audience because it leans more on story than on the actual gameplay. And they added some dragons to fly around and auto-aiming. I'm telling you, it's an RPG for people on consoles, and that was the worst approach they could have taken if they cared about people like us who play Doom just because it's badass. And we can fuck demons up in hell with the best soundtrack ever playing in the background.
If the game features our Battle of Vienna and the Battle of Moscow, then I'm installing this game right after this video and reliving the good old days. Nostalgia is a really beautiful feeling.
I don't even know how old your wrinkly ass is at this point.
Me neither, me neither.
The Khan Maker is present at this gathering, but when outside of her domain, she is by all accounts indestructible.
This be? No man can pass through the gate. It is... This stops nothing. The sacrament of this world to the great Khan Maker will be made, and the energy will be restored once again. As it is written, from the souls of the non-believers, you will not save them from their judgment.
You go too far this time. You cannot interfere. This is humanity's chance to repent, to give service to us. You cannot resist the will of the Khan Maker.
Activating the portal now.
For it was you who was meant to enforce it.
I don't know what that was about, but guess I just need to go for it.
Really, Barry? Just give me the seat and watch what I do. Ha! See? I got extra life.
Yeah, but now try to progress further. Bet you won't.
Yeah, that confuses me a bit.
That did a lot of good, didn't it?
You guys make me want to laugh with how bad at the game you are. You clearly need to climb those walls to get across the gap. It's highlighted by the colors and you still missed it.
For once, this maniac actually thinks and it's to belittle us.
I mean, now that I look back at it, it was indeed pretty obvious. So we kind of did shit the bed and nothing more than that.
At least we didn't shit our actual pants like Joe when he was playing League of Legends.
I was once feeling the mole rat emerging from the depths of hell and approaching the gates transcending the overworld, and that was during my last promo game after 1 loss and 1 win. So you know what I did? I shit my goddamn pants up so bad that the back of them burned out and it got all over my chair and on the floor because it was Taco Tuesday with Donnie.
Well, did you at least win the game?
Oh God, no, I lost terribly and I got reported by my entire team and then I got an instant 14-day ban.
Don't even remind me about it. It was disgusting.
Get owned by the J-Dog. Hey! This dude scared the bejesus out of me. Oh, my ice cream.
If that's what we needed for the only thing they fear is you to start playing, then it was well damn worth it.
I don't know about that. Ice Spice clears it.
The hell you just said?
Does she even still makes music? I haven't heard about her since that disaster of album release happened.
Extra life means I can go for second run, right?
Sure, we can roll with that, mostly, because if we didn't, that video would be way too short. Who would even bother to click on a 5-minute video?
Man, I wish I had something like that in real life. Then I wouldn't need to worry about my cancer.
What?
Good one, Joseph.
That wasn't a joke.
Wait, what?
I mean, I kind of already come to terms with it now since it's in my bones and it's the aggressive type. So maybe if I was 50, I would be more optimistic.
Joe, you were just talking about how you fought in the medieval battles earlier this video. You can't do that to us.
Man, do you think I want to? But what's done is done now. What the heck is this blood punch thing a jig?
I mean, it's probably better to not worry about it. Joe, just know that you already achieved anything you could have wished for. You achieved the highest position possible in your political career. You were the youngest senator and oldest president. Well, unless Donald lives to the end of his second term. You left your family millions of dollars and legacy to be proud of, and you will be remembered forever as a president. You certainly shouldn't feel bad about it if that's the time for you to go.
I mean, not everything, because he also could have a great son, but instead his crackhead son is living, and the good one got taken by brain cancer.
Nigga, seriously? What the hell is the matter with you? You really can't stay serious even now!
I mean, it really wasn't a joke, but sure, we can roll with it being one.
Oh man, that seems like trouble, but I guess this is the only way to go since I don't see any other exit.
Dude, I don't know why, where, or what place are we in, or what the hell is the storyline, but destroying those demons is cool as fuck, and the music is fine, so I don't have any issues with it. But just like Joe said, this game could use some Goon Corner with Ice Spice twerking, and maybe a couple of her beats being in it, but without her vocals.
Half of what you just said is very wrong and disgusting, but I do agree with her producers putting out bangers. Even though New Jersey tracks get repetitive really quick, her producers knew how to make it better than 99% of industry. I also know this one producer on YouTube, I can't remember his name right now, but after video, I'm gonna look for him and our editor is gonna put it in right now along with his name and link in the description. And no, we don't know each other, nor does he know us. I just wanted to include him since his beats are great.
Did you just say repetitive? The fuck does that even mean?
Oh, right. Yeah, I love the Alvin and the Chipmunks spitting fire there.
I am more interested in that baddie on the picture.
You seriously got to stop with popping out of nowhere like this?
Billy is more than fine with popping if we're talking cherries.
Well, me too, but we're not talking about that.
By the way, Joe, I heard the news and I think I have a groundbreaking technology to help you.
You do?
Well, I didn't test it on a cancer patient yet, but since you have prostate cancer, then it might help you. You see, you get this little gadget of mine and you can install an app for it.
That's not any gadget, that's a fucking butt plug. Bill, you better disinfected it before coming in here because I do not wish to be near any fecal matter.
Nah, you can be chill about it. We always empty ourselves in the Billy compartment underground before anyone uses this. And we have special custom mini hoses to clean the bundas. So don't worry, no poop is on here. Besides, you are full of shit. So why would it be a problem for your orange ass?
Bill, you brought a butt plug to a cancer patient.
Why are you all of a sudden ganging up on Billy? Usually it's the other way around at the parties when Billy gang...
Why are you here? It is not yours to take.
I take what I want. I am the motherfucking Don.
Cannot kill the priests. You know our laws. Despite their transgressions against the Covenant, they are still of Sentinel blood. What you interfere with now is bigger than you can imagine.
It can't be bigger than the big bunda of Donnie, though.
It is their time to give penance.
If you continue, you will bring down the heavens' wrath. You are but one man. They are no longer your people to save.
Is he talking about the January 6th people, or?
Yeah, very funny, you asshat.
Where the hell am I? It looks like Donald's intestines.
Yeah, that's because you're inside of a beast, and Don is the fiercest beast in the town.
Yeah, you are a real beast at Downing McDonald's, like it's nothing.
So what you're saying is I am inside of you, Donald?
And suddenly, I am no longer sorry for you.
Oh my God, it's almost like I'm putting the last stone in the Infinity Gauntlet. I'm about to snap all the MAGA people away.
That would include you, you idiot. You wore a MAGA hat and endorsed me last year.
I didn't want to, but they forced me to do this, and she locked me in the cage when she was debating Donald so that I wouldn't get on stage and make out with Donald. I want you all to know that I officially endorse Donald Trump in the upcoming 2024 presidential election. We will make ice cream great again.
What the fuck? That seemed to work out great, huh? Thanks to you, we got another 4 years of this loudmouth orange gluttony beast being in charge of this country.
It's better than having someone bombing innocent countries for 8 consecutive years, though.
Man, this level feels just like Minecraft parkour servers. I am goated at this.
Joe, when we were last playing on some random public server, you struggled for 4 hours with the lobby parkour. You're quite frankly the worst at it. I needed to wait so long that I got kicked out for being AFK, and I even ranked up in League on the second monitor.
Yeah, from Iron 3 to Iron 2, you noob. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. So that's it?
Yep. And since we got fucked in the ass by YouTube for absolutely nothing, we will not be shouting any members out since memberships aren't even available. So remember to subscribe, and if you have some spare cash you're willing to give us, which you should, because that's like additional tax for the great Don's country. Try to do that again in late September, because that's going to be around the time where we're going to get monetization back and make this channel great again.
Subscribe to Oval Office Gaming right now, or Barack will go get your oil with his drones.